the breeze show. It's the breeze show. It's the breeze show. Tell her what you wanna know. It's the breeze show. It's the breeze show. It's the breeze show. Come on, join in for the glow. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, yo. Come on, let's get spiritual. Popping like a miracle. Chillin' vibes, just let it flow. It's the breeze show. It's the breeze show. It's the breeze show. Tell her what you wanna know.
So this is a soul group reading message Monday. Let's see what comes out. Moon is still currently in Taurus. Okay. So, right, and then we're going into the new moon in Gemini, right? It was just the new moon in Taurus, the last one, right? But we're going into a new moon in Gemini. Okay, but right now the moon's still in Taurus. So this can be okay, some of you guys can be taking a deeper look, okay, or a deeper approach, you know, just when it comes to stability. Wow, that's crazy, because I literally was can't make this up. Years collaboration. Yeah, so some of you guys can be, you know, kind of just going through just like a deeper soul search, right? Just when it comes to how you gain stability and structure in your life, right? Pertaining to physical matters, financial matters as well, right? Also, I feel like you know, just when it comes to like that reciprocity, I don't know if I said the word right, but you know, it's like the act of giving and receiving, right? Giving and exchanging, right? And I feel like you know, just with Taurus, the energy of Taurus, it definitely like can teach you, you know what I'm saying, what it means to not only you know your worth and your value, but you know also just how to go about it, you know what I'm saying, and how to you know give, you know what I'm saying, but still not overindulge, right? Because you know we all know, like, Taurus, even though it's ruled by Venus, it is a fixed earth sign, right? So either you can become too fixated on gaining some type of stability and structure in your life to the point where like you can be too focused, too concerned, too worried about it right now, right? And it could even just be some type of situation that you're in right now, regardless of if it's family situation, home, or relationship, your kids, you know what I'm saying, like your job, whatever it may be, right? It could be a situation where you're kind of like, or different situations, right, with all this Gemini energy going on as well, that you're kind of like looking at and observing and saying like, okay, how can I gain more stability in these areas, right? And we all kind of already been in these energies, right? But the moon in Taurus will definitely trigger that, you know what I'm saying? It'll definitely trigger that more for us. So if you're around people, right, or if you're in an environment or in a relationship or in a situation where you don't feel stable, you don't feel like you are fully appreciated, or you don't feel like, you know, what you're giving, you're receiving, or what you've been receiving, you don't feel like it's enough or what you deserve, whatever, right? These are the kind of things that can be, you know, kind of like going through your mind at this time, right? But ultimately, okay, so group, right, stepping into your power, right, and knowing yourself, okay, stepping into that magician energy, okay, really learning how to not only make things, like what I'm hearing is like make wonders happen, okay? But it's not just about that. Like, it's more so like how you go about it, you know what I'm saying? And it's a mental thing. It's really a mental thing, because it's like, it's a thing. It's a difference. There's a difference between like actually motivating yourself and like using your words and using your mind as a way to manifest, right, and draw more into your life, right? And there's another thing, and it's another thing when you're just completely being delusional and lying to yourself, right? So, you know, you just want to make sure that you're not in those type of energies where you're just completely being delusional and lying to yourself about the situation that you are in. You know what I'm saying? Just because you don't want to face the truth, you don't want to face the facts, right? Like I said, with that fixated energy, you don't want to become too fixated, too stubborn, to the point where you don't want to let go. You don't want to move on, because there are a lot of new opportunities, new collaborations, new people, whatever, right? That it could be coming your way. But the only thing is that it's up to it's up to you. And if you truly know your power and you know your worth, then it's like, just by default, you will attract that community, you know what I'm saying? You will attract that energy, you will attract those group of individuals, right? Or it can just be a certain place, you know what I'm saying, that you end up in, right? A new job, or like, let's say, you know, you move or on vacation like I am, or whatever, right? And just where you end up is kind of like my mom was saying the other day when I went to see her, like, she mentioned, she's a Pisces moon, by the way, but she mentioned like being at the right place at the right time, right? Meeting the right individuals, right? It's not something that you really plan, right? But with this Jupiter and Pisces, it's like, it's almost like luck, you know what I'm saying? It's like, just like I said, by what's on your mind, the thoughts that's on your mind, and just by the energy that you're in, it's almost like you carry that around you. So it's almost like you become a magnet. I don't know if that makes sense. So it's like, how does the saying go? I mean, you know, y'all know, like, be the energy that you want to receive, right? So this is the best time. But a lot of people are really looking in the mirror and they're seeing they don't like what the fuck they receiving. They don't like it. They don't like the situations they're in. They don't like their environment. They don't like their relationship, or they don't like their home life, or they don't like their job, or they don't like whatever, right? A lot of people are coming to these, you know what I'm saying, conclusions and understandings, right? But Soul Group, like, we already know, you know what I'm saying? We already know what time it is. I see desires on the rise, haters, okay, days, weeks, years, spying, everything is gonna be, and everything is gonna be okay, okay? And if you were, if any of you guys were wondering, is something gonna come through? Is something gonna happen for you? Is something, you know, is this the right thing for you to be doing? Are you on the right path? Are you on the right track? Did you make the right decision? Okay, the answer is yes. The answer is yes. Let's see the numerology here. And some of you guys could be like making a lot of things happen over the phone, right? Regardless of what it has to do, what it could be pertaining to. But Soul Group, I'm just gonna say it pertains a lot to you know, just like collaborations and business shit. Like you know, a lot of you guys could be, you know what I'm saying, getting just on the phone a lot, you know what I'm saying, having a lot of like on the phone conversations, as far as like, you know, whatever it is you're talking about. Just make sure that it is pertaining to like actually gaining some type of structure and stability in your life. That's all that I'll say about that. You got desires, and I ain't lie. I don't know, I just thought of that song when I seen the card Desires on the Rise. So yeah, I mean, it's a lot of things that's going on. It's a lot of things happening. Okay, and Aquarius energy came out, or the 11th house. Okay. So yeah, Aquarius, you know, Aquarius is all about, you know what I'm saying, associating the public arena, public groups, social media, technology, right? So that would kind of fall right into being on the phone. You see what I'm saying? So it's like that's why I said, like, when I say soul group, it's like y'all already know. I mean, and then a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, like, we're all like, a lot of y'all have met each other through the internet, social media and shit like that anyway. So it's like, it kind of makes sense though. And yeah, and I also kind of feel like a lot of y'all are stepping into a more selfish energy. And I don't mean like in a negative way, right? I just mean as far as like I said, like, you realizing your motherfucking worth. A lot of y'all could be coming to the conclusion that you've been doing too damn much. You've been giving way too much to the point where you're finally starting to see, like, hey, I'm not really being appreciated. I'm not really getting back that love or that nurturing or whatever it is that you may have been given, right? I'm not getting back that same energy that I've been giving out to my family, to my partner, to my coworkers, to my job, period. You know what I'm saying? To whatever it may be, and to my community, even a certain social group you may be in, right? I'm not getting back that same energy that I've been giving out. And now I think that it's time that I step more into selfish energy. Now I think it's time I step more into my Aries energy, my first house, right? So it's not really like, it's not a negative thing, you know what I'm saying? It's for your best interest, right? For some of you guys, right? This is for your best interest. So don't let other people make you feel like you are not, like, you're doing the wrong thing because you're stepping more into your power, right? Because you're realizing, hey, I've been doing too much. Like, I'm around, you know what I'm saying, some leeches or some energy vampires, right? Or I'm just around a bunch of lost motherfuckers who don't know their worth, so how they gonna be able to realize mine, right? Okay, and then the numerology is 9 and 8. Okay, so this could be what is that? 17. 7 plus 1 is 8. Okay, so this could be 8 years, 8 days, 8 weeks, or this can be June 8th. Okay, or this can just be the energy of 8, right, which has to do with time and indulgence. Okay, but yeah, so just, where we are. And let me see. Saturn is, Saturn is in Aquarius, but Pluto is in Capricorn. And I think Capricorn, or at least the house of Capricorn, does like represent time, and I feel like Scorpio does too, in my opinion. Or just the 8th house. But yeah, like Pluto is in Capricorn and stuff like that. So, just a lot of, like, as far as like a lot of change, transformation, death, just pertaining to how, like I was saying before, how we gain structure, how we gain stability, you know what I'm saying? How are we obtaining our resources? You know what I'm saying? Just when it comes to our business and things like that. Who you are associating with, who you are talking to, who you are communicating with, who you are collaborating with, right? This is gonna, this has a lot to do with how you gain structure and stability, okay? Especially just in regards to your chart and stuff like that, especially if you have a lot of air or just aqua, cap energy in your chart as well, right? This is gonna definitely be a great benefit to you right now, but it's not what you do, right? It's how you do it, right? We know that. So you could be talking to the wrong people. You could be working with the wrong motherfuckers and wonder why you keep manifesting situations and shit you don't want to be in, right? So that's what I'm saying. This time, is a good time to really go deeper into yourself. You know what I'm saying? Really just take time, spend time by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Get away from the people or the environment that you are familiar with, right? Kind of step outside of your comfort zone, and just really see, like, just see where you're at. You know what I'm saying? Without other motherfuckers voices and shit just in your ear. Tuck, 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 tuck. I'll do it like this, do it like no, bitch. I'm gonna do it how I want to do it because this is what's best for me. And how about you worry about you and you do what's best for you? Okay, it's like them times right now. Okay, but yeah, y'all. So just continue to be magicians. Continue to work y'all's. You know what I'm saying? Work your little magic or whatever. Spying, okay. Now, of course, you know what I'm saying, it's a little hater, it's some haters and things like that, and they hiding in the bushes, hiding behind the trees, hiding in the sewer pipes, you know what I'm saying? We know how that goes, right? They always gonna pop out when you actually got some shit coming for yourself. When you actually have shit, like, for yourself, people gonna be wondering how you did it, why you did it, why are they not involved or whatever, right? Obviously, people who aren't part of cell group, which is why they're even asking in the first place. But don't worry about them. You know what I'm saying? You had nothing to explain to them. You know what I'm saying? You owe them nothing. You know what I'm saying? You owe yourself everything, though. If these people aren't contributing. Oh no. If they haven't been contributing to your business and whatever it is that you have going on, y'all haven't been, like, if it hasn't been teamwork going on, you can leave them people right where you're at. Just like I was saying in my last videos, the esoteric bus station, the esoteric Greyhound, drop them off, leave them there, period. Like, period, point blank. It's nothing else to talk about. It's nothing else. So yeah, y'all continue to, and I just want to say this too. Sometimes, like, we could get, it's like I said, especially just depending on the energies that you have, the placements and alignments that you have as well, okay? But a lot of times we can get, okay, fuck it. Like me, for example, right? Personally, okay, I have Cancer in the 10th house. So, like, right now, and I have Taurus in the 8th house, but I have it in my Jupiter and my Saturn. So, like, right now, lately, it's been heavy on my mind as far as, structure and my status and, my persona, and, well, not my persona, but just, like, how I'm presenting myself, you know what I'm saying, and when it comes to my business, and, how I'm getting structure, even family, you know what I'm saying, and, just making sure, like, everything is just aligned, everything is organized, everything is stable, everything is just put. A lot of this been on my mind heavily, like, lately. So, I definitely, like, resonate with this reading as well. And I actually, I've kind of been retreating a little bit when it comes to collaborating and things like that, and being social and stuff like that, because I'm actually I'm actually going through a space where I need to kind of retract and spend more time, like, just to myself, you know what I'm saying? And not be so, like, much in my aqua energy, because I'm an aqua south node, you know what I'm saying, in the 5th house. So I'm already always in those energies, you know what I'm saying, like Aquarius energy. Like, I'm already naturally always in that energy. So, for me at this time, it's actually like I need to be doing, like, the opposite, more Leo shit, you know what I'm saying, just being more so to myself and just setting the stage and things like that for myself. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I have for you guys. I hope that this was beneficial to you, okay, today or just this week. All right. I have been on vacation. I have been moving around a lot and out of town. So that's kind of why I haven't been consistent with my videos. I do apologize. But I'm here now, okay? And I will be doing my best to stay consistent. That's also it. That's what I'm also learning, okay? With Taurus and Saturn in the 8th house. Like, learning how to be consistent. Flowing with the beat, no, you can't compete. Open up my chakra.